The evening settles softly on the floor, a fading light I've seen 1,000 times before. The silence stretches gently through the room, like something left behind that never found its truth. Your shadow used to move beside my own. Now every corner feels a little more alone. I tried to fill the space with anything, but even noise can't quiet everything. We didn't break like storms that lose control. No shattered glass, no fire burning through the soul. We simply drifted slowly out of place, like two reflections time could not retrace. Where love became quiet, it didn't fall apart. It faded into moments we stopped holding in our hearts. Where love became quiet, no final words were said, just empty conversations, and the silence left instead. I remember how your voice would calm the night, how everything once felt so easy, soft and right. But something in the rhythm changed its tone, and suddenly we felt it in the unknown. We stayed too long, pretending we were fine, drawing fragile lines we couldn't redefine. And somewhere in the comfort we once knew, we stopped becoming something true. Where love became quiet, it softened into air, a feeling still existing, but no longer really there. Where love became quiet, it learned to slip away, in ordinary hours, and the things we didn't say. Now I sit alone where we would always be, watching time move carefully in front of me. Every little detail still remains, but nothing ever feels the same. And if I saw you walking past one day, would we both look down, or would we turn away? Would something in your heart still recognize the love behind, where love became quiet. It lives inside my chest, not broken into pieces, just laid somewhere to rest. Where love became quiet, it lingers in between the life we thought we'd live and everything we've seen. I found your name still glowing on my screen. A conversation paused in between. The message typed but never fully sent. A quiet space where all my courage went. The cursor blinking like it understands the weight of things I couldn't put in words or plans. I read it back 100 times or more, then closed the screen just like I did before. We always spoke in almost and in maybes, in half-formed thoughts and fragile hesitations, afraid that honesty might break the thread of something undefined we never said. The words we never sent still linger in my chest, 1,000 quiet sentences that never found their rest. The words we never sent still echo when I breathe, like something just beneath the truth we never could release. I remember nights we talked until the dawn, about everything and nothing going on. We danced around the things that mattered most, like they were ghosts we didn't want to host. You once said silence can't protect the heart, but now I see it slowly pulls apart. The things we hide become the things we use. The truth we fear becomes the truth we choose. The words we never said still travel through my mind, like letters with no address, left drifting out of time. The words we never sent still tremble in the air, a conversation incomplete. Message feels too late to write. No moment past, the timing isn't right. And even if I said it all today, I'm not sure it would reach you the same way. So I keep them folded But somewhere deep inside, where honesty and fear still both collide, a quiet truth I carry as I go. I'm everything I never let you know. The words we never said have slowly turned to stone, a language made of silence I now speak alone. The words we never said still live in what we meant, a love that might have changed it all, if only it was sun. The cafe closes early on this street. The chairs are stacked where we would always meet. Your favorite corner still remains the same, but no one here remembers us by name. The window shows reflections passing by, 1,000 faces I don't recognize. I sit where we once talked without a plan. Now silence speaks more than we ever can. We said enough to make it feel okay, but left the truth in things we didn't say. There were moments hanging in the air. We felt them both but never chose to care. Between the lines we lost, there was something true, a quiet kind of honesty we never followed through. Between the lines we lost, a feeling undefined, a story built in silence, left somewhere in our mind. Think about the pauses in your voice, the way you turn small truths into a choice, like something deeper waited underneath. But we stayed safely on the surface beach. We filled the space with words that sounded right, but never let them reach the deeper side. And in the comfort we were holding on, we let the real connection slowly gone. Between the lines we lost the courage to be clear. We chose to keep it simple instead of being real. Between the lines we lost a chance we didn't take, a fragile kind of honesty we were too afraid to make. slightly changed, like time rewrote the parts we rearranged. And every thought returns me to that place where truth and silence stood face to face. If I could live those moments once again, I'd say the things I buried back then, but now they only echo in my chest as something that we never fully expressed. Between the lines we lost still lingers quietly, a different kind of heartbreak that no one else can see. Between the lines we lost, no ending, no goodbye, just something slowly fading without a reason The sunlight fell across your quiet face, a gentle warmth that time could not replace. We didn't know how little we would have, just moments passing, thinking they would last. You traced your fingers lightly over mine, like we had borrowed something out of time, a fragile kind of peace we didn't name, afraid that speaking might disturb the frame. You stayed a while, like summer in my skin, a fleeting kind of tenderness we didn't hold within. You stayed a while, and slowly slipped away, like something never meant to last, but beautiful to stay. We built our world in temporary space, in borrowed time and soft and silent grace. And nights were full of things we didn't say, but somehow still we never turned away. I remember how you used to look at me, like I was something only you could see. Now even memory feels incomplete, a song that never reached its final beat. You stayed a while, and that was all we knew, a quiet kind of love that never needed proof. You stayed a while and faded into air, like something once so certain, but no longer really there. those moments once again, I wouldn't try to understand the end. I'd let them live exactly as they were, a passing light, a gentle blur. You stayed a while and left without a trace, but something in my heart still holds your quiet place. You stayed a while, and even now I see not everything that fades away was meant to stay with me. I passed your street without slowing down, but something pulled my footsteps back around. The same old lights still flicker in the hall, like nothing here has changed at all. The door we used to close behind ourselves still holds the quiet stories we once held. I stood outside like I was in between the life we had and what it didn't mean. Almost still yours, but not enough to stay. A heart that keeps remembering while learning how to fade. Almost still yours in ways I can't explain, like something just beneath the skin that lingers with the pain. I try to tell myself it's over now, that time would teach me not to feel somehow. But every little detail pulls me in, like I'm still standing where we've been. Your name still feels too natural to say, like nothing ever really went away. And even when I try to let it go, there's something I wonder if you ever feel it too. A trace of something still connecting you. Or if you found a way to close the door and never look for it anymore. Somewhere between forgetting and regret, you're something I still haven't faced yet. A fragile thread I couldn't cut in time, still running softly through my mind. Almost still yours, but drifting out of you. A love that's slowly learning how to not belong to you. Almost still yours, and maybe always will. Not strong enough to stay alive, but never fully still. The room still holds the shape of where you stood. A quiet absence I misunderstood. No sudden storm, no moment left in flames. Just something slowly changing without names. The air grew different in the smallest ways, and how we spoke and what we chose to say. The pauses stretching longer than before, until they meant much more than just unsure. The way it faded was softer than goodbye. No shattered ending, just a quiet drifting by. The way it faded, no moment we could see. Just something slowly leaving between you and me. We kept on moving like it wasn't there. A subtle shift we both refused to share, pretending nothing needed to be said, while something fragile quietly turned dead. I noticed first in how you said my name. It sounded almost right, but not the same. Like something underneath had slipped away, but neither of us asked it to stay. barely find. I tried to find a reason or a cause, but maybe there was never one to pause. Some things don't fall, they simply disappear without a sound, without a final tear. And now I walk through everything we knew, like something's missing, the smallest hue, not God enough to call it fully gone, but not enough to still be holding on. The light faded, no ending left to trace, just empty space where something lived we could not replace. The way it faded, no words to make it stay, just something that was once life and slowly slipped away. The hallway light was always left on dim, a quiet glow that we were living in. We passed each other like we always do, but something felt a little less like truth. The mornings came without the need to speak. We learned the rhythm of avoiding what was deep. The little things we used to laugh about became the things we slowly lived without. We didn't notice when it began to change, no sudden distance, just something rearranged. We didn't notice until it slipped away, a love that lost its color in the most ordinary days. The kitchen table held our separate lives, two different thoughts behind familiar eyes. We sat so close but somewhere far apart, like something quiet moving through the heart. The words go shorter every passing night. The silence somehow started feeling right. We told ourselves that everything was fine, while something fragile faded out of time. We didn't notice how far we had become from could say that love can slowly disappear without a clear delay. I think about the way it used to feel, how everything between us once was real, and wonder when it started turning thin, or if we simply stopped letting it in. There was no ending we could point to see, no final scene, no clear reality, just something less in every passing day, until there was nothing left to stay. We didn't notice until it all was gone, a quiet kind of bending that kept moving on. We didn't notice, but now I understand. Not every love will break apart. Some just slip through your hands. The train arrived, but I stayed in my seat, watching strangers stand and slowly leave. The doors kept opening and closing again, like chances we would never take back then. Your voice once lived inside the smallest things. Now it's just an echo memory brings. I try to trace the shape of what we had, but time has blurred the lines of good and bad. A love that slipped through hands that held too light. We thought it would stay with us without the need to fight. A love that slipped between the days we knew, not lost in one moment, just slowly out of you. The platform empties as the night moves in, a quiet space where we have always been. Between the choice to leave or turn around, we stayed too long without a solid ground. I think about the way we used to be, how everything once felt so easily. A comfort grew into a fragile life, where nothing strong was left to justify. All that slipped still lingers Or if we let it pass us by with time, somewhere between the truth and what we said, we left too many things inside our head. Now every moment feels a little late, like we arrived too slowly to our fate, and all that's left is something undefined, a shadow moving softly through my mind. Love that's lit still follows where I go, not strong enough to stay alive, but too alive to let go. Love that's lit between what could have been, a story never finished and never starting again. The suitcase waits beside the quiet door, not heavy like it used to feel before. I thought that leaving would be hard to face, but something empty filled its place. The mirror shows a version I don't know, a calm expression hiding what won't show. No tears are falling like I thought they would, just silence where the chaos stood. Nothing left to break, nothing left to fall. We used up every fragile piece until there was nothing at all. Nothing left to break, no reason left to stay. A love that wore itself away in every quiet day. The phone is still, but I don't check it now. No restless waiting like I used to allow. The space between us finally feels clear, like something ended long before it disappeared. I tried to find the moment it gave in, the exact place where it stopped living. But maybe there was never just one line. It disappeared a little every time. Nothing left to break, no pieces left to heavy weight pressing through the floor. Just something still, almost like relief, but layered underneath with grief. And maybe this is how some stories close. Something doesn't end, a quiet echo of a love we couldn't hold again. Morning opens slowly through the blinds. A softer kind of quiet fills the light. No weight of words, no pressure in the air. Just something calm that wasn't always there. I make my coffee like I used to do, but now there's no one I am waiting for. The chair across the table stays untouched, and somehow that doesn't hurt as much. Goodbye without ending, no line to close the page, just something slowly turning into a different space. Goodbye without ending, no final scene to show, a story that kept breathing even as we let it go. I walk outside without the need to think of what you'd say or how you used to see. The world feels slightly different than before, but not as heavy as it did once more. I used to fear the silence in between. Now it feels gentle, almost like a place where everything we were can softly rest, without the need to be replaced. Goodbye without ending, still living quietly, not gone, not fully present, just part don't regret the way it came and went. Some things are meant to leave their gentle mark. Not every story needs to loudly close. Some fade like light into the dark. And if someday our paths cross once again, I think I'd smile instead of looking back. Not searching for what we once tried to hold, but grateful for the love we had. Goodbye without ending still echoes in my chest. Not asking to be something more, just fine